What if I told you Jeffrey Epstein's island wasn't just a playground for the elite, but a crucial node in a vast, hidden network designed for one purpose: survival after a cataclysm? It sounds crazy, right? But we've just received leaked schematics. Plans so deeply buried that getting our hands on them was almost impossible. These aren't architectural blueprints. They depict a subterranean layer, a network of tunnels and fortified bunkers, all linked together and hidden beneath Little St. James. This isn't conjecture, this is evidence. Evidence suggesting a high-tech, high-security survival complex designed for a select few to ride out whatever apocalypse they saw coming. We're going to pull back the curtain and show you exactly what these documents reveal. This is bigger than Epstein. This is about the secrets the ultra-rich are willing to bury deep to secure their future. Are you ready to see what they were so desperate to keep hidden? The leaked schematics, time-stamped just months before Epstein's arrest, outline what appears to be a multi-layered subterranean complex. The main access point, disguised as a utility access tunnel, leads to a central hub. From there, tunnels radiate outwards, towards the main house, the temple, and the infamous pool house. These aren't just escape routes, people. These tunnels are reinforced with steel and lined with advanced communications cabling. We've identified specialized environmental control systems, independent power grids, and what appear to be hydroponic farms. This points to long-term habitation, a survival bunker, not just a hideout. The plans also highlight a series of smaller, detached bunkers accessible via these tunnels. Our sources, who are now in hiding, suggest these may have been individual pods for VIPs, each with its own security protocols. But who were these VIPs? What justified this level of expenditure? Here's where it gets even more disturbing. We dug into the geological survey reports for Little St. James. Anomalies in the soil density readings hint at larger underground cavities than officially mapped. But that's not all. We tracked shipping manifests for materials delivered to the island during key construction periods. Cement, tons of steel, specialized drilling equipment, quantities far exceeding what would be needed for above-ground construction. Repelcon, a specialized drilling and excavation company, was identified as a major contractor. This is no ordinary construction firm. They specialize in hard rock drilling and deep underground infrastructure. We even uncovered offshore accounts used to funnel money to shell companies associated with Repelcon during their time working on the island. Follow the money and you'll find the truth. And the truth is that millions, perhaps billions, were spent constructing something far more significant than a basement wine cellar. We discovered encrypted email exchanges detailing the procurement of specialized equipment, advanced air filtration systems designed to protect against radiological and biological threats, radiation shielding panels sourced from a Swiss manufacturer specializing in nuclear containment, orders for thousands of gallons of purified water and long-term food storage containers. The scale of the preparations suggests a prolonged, potentially apocalyptic scenario. What did they know? What were they preparing for? We've also managed to extract metadata from digital photos taken on the island over the years. Subtle anomalies in certain images, near the suspected entrance points, suggest digital manipulation. Attempts to erase evidence of underground construction. Someone was actively trying to bury this information. But they failed. Remember the temple on Little St. James? Publicly, it was portrayed as a New Age retreat, a space for meditation and contemplation. But the leaked schematics show something very different. Beneath the temple, a reinforced elevator shaft descends deep into the earth, connecting directly to the central hub of the underground network. This elevator shaft isn't accessible from inside the temple. The entrance is hidden, camouflaged within the natural landscape, accessible only with specific biometric authorization. This suggests a higher level of security, reserved for the inner circle, the individuals deemed worthy of a place in this underground sanctuary. This elevator system is clearly not part of any official documentation of the island, and its location is inconsistent with ground-penetrating radar results from as recent as 5 years prior. This is the missing link, proof that the entire structure was meant for covert escape.
Official statement. The allegations presented by the Anomaly ledger are unsubstantiated and based on speculative interpretations of leaked documents and publicly available information. The agencies referenced have no records or credible evidence to support claims of an extensive underground bunker network on Little St. James. These allegations are not under active investigation, and any assertion to the contrary is false and misleading. Citizens are advised to rely on official channels for accurate information.
They deny it all. Of course they do. But we have the evidence. What are they hiding? Why go to such lengths to build a secret bunker system if there's nothing to hide from? Who were those VIP pods for? And where are they now? And more importantly, if the elite were preparing for the end, shouldn't we be too? Join the Anomaly Ledger Inner Circle for exclusive content and actionable intelligence. The truth is out there, and we're here to expose it. Subscribe now, before it's too late.